What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. So you guys can obviously see I have the Z here in the garage, and what we're gonna do today, man, we might actually be getting rid of these SSR TF1 3-piece wheels. So I've had these wheels on the Z now for, I would say, maybe half a year, around there. And as you guys can see, I mean, these things are sick. You know, they're brand new. I was really lucky to find them in like perfect condition, and you know, still have brand new tires on them and everything. And then, you guys can see, I actually did get rid of the Morimoto taillights. I don't know, man. You know, they are really aggressive, but for some reason, I kind of just, you know, sometimes I would look at the car and I'd feel like the rear end just had too much, like kind of that murdered out look, and I'm not a huge fan of that sometimes, especially with these wheels. I feel like a brighter, you know, taillight color kind of matches more. But yeah, as I said, we might actually be getting rid of these wheels, guys. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about that. Do you guys think that I should keep these wheels, or, you know, should I kind of move on to something else? And I'll explain why I'm trying to get rid of them, because honestly, I am on bags on this car. If I go ahead and pop the trunk here, I haven't really shown my setup too much, but you know, I always keep a toolkit back here. But I am full 3/8 line with the dual compressors and the 5-gallon tank, and then it, you know, kind of has like a show style setup on it. I've loved these bags. I've honestly had them for over pretty much since I first got the car, honestly, and I've had no issues, even with boost and all that. So the car has more of like a stance setup right now with these wheels. Definitely poke out a bit, you know, both in the rear and in the front. Right now the car is really low, so they're not poking out as much, but you guys can see like past the fender, it's definitely a camber out there with the lip showing. So my thought process now is I honestly kind of want to do more of like a track slash, like, you know, more street setup on the Z, because these have stretched tires in the front, and honestly, it has to be this way so that when I air out, it has that nice look to it, because any bigger tire on the front, I won't be able to clear the fender, because you guys can see how it's already pretty damn close to the fender. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some TEs, maybe some RPF1s with, like, you know, a meaty tire setup, and it'll probably be a downgrade, honestly, in terms of looks. But at the same time, I don't know. You know, I do have the carbon hood on the car, and the car still has the gunmetal color on the outside. And I feel like I have more of like a dark, you know, kind of theme going, where I'm looking to do something a little more aggressive than these, because these are very flashy. You know, they're meant to kind of like be in your face, and I definitely like that look, but I just think it's time to switch it up. So I have somebody coming to look at these here shortly, and if they pick them up, honestly, give me a fair price, I do think I will be getting rid of these wheels, guys. So let me know what you guys think about that. But I will pick up the camera whenever, if the deal goes through. You guys will be seeing the next clip of me potentially picking up a new set of wheels, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, as you can see, the Z is on stands without wheels, so it can obviously only mean one thing, right? Yeah, guys, I did get rid of the SSR wheels, so I no longer have wheels right now. But believe it or not, I already have the replacement set that is going to be going on the Z. You guys ready? I'll just show you right away. Boom. So these are black chrome RPF1s. They are a staggered setup, so it's 9.5 wide up front, 10.5 wide in the rear, and then they are 18 inches. And if you guys see, these actually have 888s on them. So the Toyo are 888s all around, 275s on the rear, 265s up front. So it's definitely going to be kind of a meaty setup, which is exactly what I was trying to transition to. And I have never done 18s on pretty much any car. So I think the Z, with the, you know, the power that it makes sense to have these type of tires and then this type of setup. And honestly, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but these wheels are brand new. I mean, if you guys look around, there are no imperfections, no curb rash, nothing. And if you notice too, the tires are brand new. The stickers are still on there. So believe it or not, I actually found these wheels locally, and somebody with the Z was actually going to put them on their car, but I think they ended up selling it or something like that. And yeah, the wheels were never mounted. They were never even driven on. So
I got a super steal on these, and with the price that I got for my SSRs, honestly, it made sense to kind of get, I guess, a little bit of a downgrade, because the SSRs are obviously more expensive than these wheels. But I don't know, man. I feel like these are gonna look sick, but enough talking. Let's go ahead and put these on the Z, and then we'll put it on the ground and I'll show you guys how it looks. For those of you that are kind of putting aftermarket wheels on your car, your Z, whatever it is, for the first time, I do recommend that you get these hub-centric rings. So these are literally like 10 bucks on Amazon. And I just got the plastic ones for my case, but if you guys don't know what hub-centric rings are, they basically fit in your hub, because the hub of the wheel is actually bigger than the stock hub on the Z. So you basically have to put this hub-centric ring that you're gonna put in this hub, so that when you slide the wheel on there, it's nice and flush on the hub of the car. So I'm actually putting this one on, and you kind of just have to like hammer it in there sometimes. You see how you hammer it in a little bit and it's nice and flush. So this one's ready to go. And like I said, this just makes it so that when the hub slides on there, it's nice and flush and you're not gonna have any weird vibrations or anything like that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and link these down below if you're getting new wheels and you're interested. They do sell them in the black plastic like I got, but they also sell them in like a silver aluminum if you want like a metal hub-centric ring. But yeah, I thought that was a good tip to share with you guys. So let me know what you think about the new setup on the Z. Hope you guys enjoyed those B-roll shots, but yeah, honestly, I am a huge fan of this new look. Maybe it's because, you know, it's a new setup and I'm kind of still in that honeymoon phase where I'm liking the wheels or whatever, but I don't know, man. Looking at this, especially from this angle right here, I feel like the car just looks so good. Like the black chrome faces with the gunmetal and then the carbon fiber that I have up front, I think it just complements the look so well. And then the fact that from the sides, like here, you can see the tread of the R888s. I think it just looks so aggressive. And I was a little skeptical about 18s, I'm not gonna lie, because they do look a little small in the car. I'll be completely honest there. But I think the meatiness of the tire complements it a little bit. And I don't know, I seriously think that this setup, in my opinion, fits closer to the goal that I've had with the Z, which is to make it functional, to make it fast, and kind of make it a simple yet aggressive look. And I think these RPF1s kind of complement that. So yeah, I do want to say too, one thing that I like is how these wheels complement the Juke Recaros that I have in the car. I feel like when you kind of look at it from this angle with the chrome wheels and then the red seats, I don't know, something about it just looks so good to me. That's kind of why I also went back to the red taillights, if you guys noticed. So in a way, some people might think that I'm kind of downgrading, going backwards, but I don't know. I feel like OEM Plus on this car looks the best, and that's kind of what I wanted to stick to with this setup. So yeah, man, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts about the new wheel setup, definitely drop a comment down below. Whether it's good or bad, just go ahead and say something. So yeah, I know a lot of people are probably going to say that this is a downgrade, but honestly, I love it, and I think that's all that matters. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to another video, and I'll make sure to catch you guys in the next one.